Hello, everybody. It's been a minute. Dog decides to start barking right as I hit start. He's an idiot. Okay. Um, welcome back to. Why do I always almost say Minecraft? Welcome back to GTA Online Road to a Billion. It is day 49, and it's been probably 49 days at least since the last one. So, some improvements have been made that will hopefully allow me to stream more frequently. Because let's just say if certain rumors are true, things are not looking too good for me actually being able to complete this. So I'm gonna have to really double down on this. And okay, so this is where this is at. My second character is pretty similar, so obviously this is a big thing I want to do today is sell these bunkers. And sorry for the second of silence. I checked to make sure the audio was coming through okay. I have a fan on and I didn't know if that would interfere with it. I think I might be a little bit closer to it than normal. I think the filters take it all out. But I'm... okay. Yeah, I checked it on the second character. I was already on the second character when I first loaded in. And... yeah, it was about the same level of stock. I think not so much supplies. So I guess I'll stay on the main character, and I want to try and go long enough to sell that. And then I might just sell what there is on the second character at the end. There's probably about 2 batches worth. Like, again, it's a pretty similar amount. God, that's loud. Hang on, I gotta check something. And I closed YouTube on my phone because I thought I was done checking, so now I have to wait 20 minutes. Check. Okay, sorry about that. I was gonna record a clip to check everything beforehand. The setup is a bit modified. But it's just on like the audio mixer, the capture card audio is super high for nothing to be happening, the level, but it makes it look like I'm barely louder than it, but even with gunshots you can clearly hear me over it, so that's all I needed to see. I think most people would usually have it a bit quieter than what I have it at, but it's fine for now. I think I might turn it down a pinch after the stream. I could do it now, but I don't want to screw with anything and mess something up. I need to remember how to play GTA or just any game with a controller. So I'm gonna struggle here in the minute. That always happens. I gotta get used to it again. So, where to begin? So, my setup is quite a bit different than it was before. For the last streams. I mean, there's nothing actually different. It's just rearranged. So my possibly 30-year-old chair, it finally gave up. It was starting to do that thing where they'll like lean to one side and it's like a piece of metal like inside got sheared off. I took it apart and I kind of seen it. And so that wasn't really something I could sit on anymore. So I slid the stand, at least one of them, closer to my bed, and now I'm just sitting on my bed with my back flat against the wall, and I was able to get the microphone to even stay in the position I needed to by shoving 2 Reese's Pieces boxes in it so it won't go back, but it's working. So the problem I was having before when I was streaming was I would have to lean forward because the mic stand wouldn't want to come far enough forward. I'd have to lean forward, and then that would screw with my back. So after a few hours of that, it would hurt too much for me to keep streaming. So with like this, I'm perfectly fine. Like I said, my back is flat against the wall. I have a pillow in between, of course, because yeah, that wouldn't be fun. But I also scooted the TV like all the way up in like the front of the stand closest to me. problem I had with doing this kind of thing before was that the TV was too far, and I got to sit pretty close to be able to see it pretty good. So yeah, it's ever so slightly further than it normally would be, but it's not a problem. The second TV, which I have one for PC, one for Xbox, but I actually have them switched around. That's why. If there's any weird video thing, like a bar on this bottom of the screen, I don't think there is, because I think it forces it to output as a normal resolution. If there's any kind of minor problem like that, I will fix it before the next one. Because this TV I'm using now, that's normally for my PC, and I still normally use it for my PC, it has a weird resolution, and so certain things cut off. Certain modded menus in GTA and like 5M and stuff will be too big, and I can't see certain parts of it. But if I switch the resolution to something more normal, it works. So yeah, I don't know. It's not like it's a weird aspect ratio. It's like 13 something by like 760, but it's not. It's like a slightly off aspect ratio. I think it's like 16 by 10 instead of 16 by 9 or something. It just confuses the shit out of those menus.
Hey, what's up?
But
Bye.
the reason I'm using the TV, I normally use for the PC on for Xbox, is that I'm only able to have one stand like touching, or at least close to touching the bed, close enough for me to see, because I need room to get out and to leave the room kind of back up against a wall, and it's not a very big room, and there's a lot of stuff near basically. So I can only have one, so I have the other one kind of, it's scooted up a little bit from where it was before, but that one is just, what I have OBS and the YouTube tab open in, the C chat, and it'd be too far away for me to like play something on it, but it's close enough for me to, keep an eye on the stream stuff and look at chat. So that part isn't a problem. There is, what is this? I think one new addition, which is I finally got a new controller, so no more stick drift. No more issues with the headset not wanting to connect. That's the other nice thing. That was a issue with the controller, not the headset. The headset is falling apart. It once again broke in the same spot, and I need to find some super glue to glue it. It's still staying on, but cause it's like it's the part where you adjust it, and like it's still like popped in there, but if I pulled on it, it comes out too far, and it's the same spot that it keeps breaking in. But it's fine for now. I don't need to glue it, but at some point I probably will. If I think I have some more super glue around here. I think one of them dried out. Those containers just suck. Not contain it, but
Sure.
yeah, I think like there. Oh yeah, the other thing, yeah, that is new, is I got an adapter to where I can hook my both TVs up at the same time and use the TVs as a second monitor. So now I could actually stream PC stuff, and I can record PC stuff a lot easier. So I could go back to Frontier, or what is it? I'm gonna look. I'm gonna take the absurdly long time to find it. Where is it? I will find it. Lightyear Frontier. I remembered without finding it, and then I found it. Okay. I could go back to that. It's been like a year, I think. I really liked that, but I only was able to do one stream of it. And then kind of just forgot about it. And then my second little monitor I had died, so I couldn't stream on PC at that point. I have the controller too now that can connect to PC. I don't even know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to do like a mixed export so I can finish with the update here. And then, speaking of updates, I'm going to just go 100 different directions with this. That is kind of why I'm streaming today of all times. It's also like 2:45. My sleep pattern is screwed up as normal, so That's why that. But update tomorrow, sort of update. It's already kind of in the game files. I had to download an update before playing. I'm not sure when that came out. I'm not sure if that probably just a bug fix. I'm not sure that it actually adds anything. I haven't really played since the last stream, as usual, nowadays. And now I interrupt myself and forgot what I was saying before. Oh yeah, the controller.
Good to see you, boss.
The problem with my other controller is I had to fix something in it. I can't remember. But I popped off the damn sync button right off the board, like the actual like button thing.
Have a good day.
And it just popped off for no good reason. I had another controller that I fixed and it did that around the same time. It's like, what the hell is wrong with these? It's like,
what can I do for you?
I don't know what the hell they're using to attach those, but it's not very good. So I couldn't sync it to the PC, so I could only use it on console where it was already connected.
Oh, hi.
And
Bye.
I don't know, I was trying to hook it up with a wire, but I think you can only do that on Xbox, not on a PC. But I can do that. A lot easier now, so I can actually play PC games that I realistically need a control for, like FiveM, mainly, and stuff like that. I can stream on PC, and I talked about, and I wanted to stream Farming Sim 25, which I did manage to get. I had way back in like probably 2021, I think. I mined some Bitcoin on my computer, and I doubt it was profitable considering electricity. And not exactly the best PC, but I had like the price shot up there to close to $100,000 or whatever, and I obviously only had a little bit, so I just had enough at like 40 whatever it was. I had like I think $5 more than I needed or something like that for Farming Sim 25, so I did get it. It runs pretty bad on my computer, and I don't think it could handle streaming it. Even vanilla, it's not ideal performance, so that's probably gonna have to wait for a new PC. I haven't played it for a while just because it's not exact. I hardly played any of it, but yeah, not exactly running the greatest on my PC, which I knew beforehand. I was getting like 22 FPS on, well, 24 FPS on 22. And to be fair, that was with like a freaking 100 mods installed on a 4X map. But yeah, that. Can't wait to actually be able to play that and not worry about the performance, because the AI not being completely stupid is amazing, and it's better than even Horseplay was, because Horseplay there's a lot more setup to it. This you just drive up to the field and press the button and they go. You know, gotta configure the route and then save it in all these folders. It just does it. It just computes it creates the route every time. It's quick and, you know, lot better than Horseplay. But to be fair, it should be seeing how this is the actual developer making it. It's just Horseplay 2.0 essentially. Manage vehicles. I'm gonna call out the Acid Lab because I have no idea what it's at. I'm gonna go north in case it's somehow full, which I doubt, but it has a bad habit of, I don't know, they might have fixed it by now, who knows with them, but it would like to send you to Paleto Bay if you started the cell mission from the ports. That happened, I think, to me a couple times, so go up north a bit more. Yeah, I am even able to use mouse and keyboard while sitting all the way back with my back against the wall, because I have this it's like plastic cheap stand thing that like shelving that you can take apart, and so it's just like the shelf part, it's not like the leg part. and so it's essentially perfect to set my mouse and keyboard on, and it just big enough and it works. I just set it on my lap, and you know they make things for this, but you know this is what I had, and it works just fine. So I can do that too. And with that being said, I am in the process of actually working on 2 Minecraft videos. So the next Survival Series 3, which I haven't actually worked on for a while, but there's some clips of it recorded, some stuff done. I need to get back to working on that. And the second one is something new, a server that I've been playing on. And I've actually been, like, the last couple weeks, what I've been doing quite a bit. Kind of addicted to that. So that video will hopefully be out somewhat soon. It's kind of a big project I'm doing for the first episode, and it's got quite a ways to go on that. Okay, so this shouldn't take too long with the boost. Like, I think I might honestly be able to get that in like a half hour or something. So I'll try and check it in like a half hour, because it should be good to go. Like 40 minutes maybe, because it's gotta get the supplies first. But I actually don't know what to do next. I don't know how long I plan to go if I'm today. This is essentially more just to make sure this works. It's what I did with it, like all the last few updates, because I haven't been streaming up into them getting announced and stuff. I just want to make sure it works, but especially this time, seeing how the setup is quite a bit different. All the same stuff, just organized in a different way. I have also found a new FiveM server. Not RP, don't do any of that really, but it's a pretty small server. I played on Transport Tycoon for a while, and I did a handful of streams on that before I switched to YouTube. They're on my old Livestream Archive channel. I always don't use that anymore because it just saves onto the YouTube channel now. But a bunch of transport related jobs you could do. I played on that for a while, but then the accounts got wiped. There's an issue with the server, and so it's start over. I did play on it quite a bit, not like last half of last year. Trying to figure out what to do. I'm gonna go do. I think it's double money for the ammunition delivery, so I'm gonna go do that too. I'm gonna finish yapping, and then I'm gonna think what I want to actually do. I probably just wind up sourcing crates. I'll check that next. I should check when I was in the office. Yeah, I did a handful of streams on that. I did enjoy it, but when my save file gets deleted like that, it just kills my desire to play the game. So there's that, and then it's really not getting updated with the Rockstar Takeover 5N and all that stupid stuff. They removed all the custom vehicles in it. One of the big things I wanted to get in that was you get the Concorde plane, you know, the supersonic jet unlocked if you get 1,000,000 XP in a job. That's like the big thing. It takes like hundreds of hours for some of these jobs to do that. I was nowhere near it, but that was one thing that I really wanted to get to. And then my progress just reset, so that sucks. I gotta start back over, and oh look, it's gone anyways. And there's a lot of it got removed. One of the there was Liberty City from GTA 3 was ported into it, and that got removed with it. Just a lot of things got removed with it. This close to GTA 6, it's probably not gonna happen. But with GTA 6, I think there just needs to be a new independent 6M. Obviously, the 5M Rockstar owned now is gonna make a 6M, but probably needs to be an alternative, not controlled by Rockstar, so there's more freedom with it, because yeah, that's just sucks. But this new one I'm playing on is has some of those types of jobs, but it's quite a bit different. It's more of like a life type of thing where it's not like specifically transport related, even though there's some non-transport related jobs in Transport Tycoon, but it's more other jobs in general. But it's getting updated like almost literally every day, and I think it's only one person too, so yeah, you know, multiplayer kind of games like this, if they're not getting updated, it's hard for me to play. Like, I love Red Dead Online. I haven't played it in like a year probably because it's not getting updated. I still would like to, and I might do a one-off here, but before I get the billion, if I get the billion at this point, I gotta feel like I have to. I put way too much work into it, so I might just start streaming 8 hours every day. Well, the biggest problem is out of the way. I mean, that chair not being comfortable enough for me to actually sit there and, you know, play for 8 hours. I don't have to worry about that now. Obviously, I still have the issues of being exhausted all the time, but it should be significantly easier and kind of move around better too, because I'm not on a, you know, small chair. And even in like this, the mouse and keyboard are closer to me than they were before when I'd be playing something on Xbox. So, you know, streaming this essentially. I do need a new keyboard, and I'm hoping to get that soon. I've actually been playing this it's through Swagbucks, which is there's a lot of apps like it. It's probably the biggest one. So its biggest thing is kind of, you do the surveys, you get the points, you trade it in for gift cards. But I'm doing the game offers where you download some mobile game, you do something that takes up a certain amount of time, and you're making like fucking 25 cents an hour at best. And then you get the points, you fit it in. So mine was it's a word search puzzle game, and I have to do 1,800 of them in a month, and I got about 6 days left, and I'm at like 1,400 on the dot. So I'll be able to get it done easily, and I'll get like $40 from it. So that, plus there's like a $4 welcome back thing, because my account got deleted. I made one like years ago and was inactive for a year, so they like deleted it. I don't think it really had anything on there anyways, and I got that. It's the equivalent of $4. It's 400 of their points. 100 points is $1 for most things, at least. So I can take it out to PayPal, and then I'm gonna hopefully try and find a keyboard. So if you have a keyboard for like $40 or less, needs media controls and the full keyboard, not one of them where it doesn't have the numpad plus media controls, you know, pause, play, volume buttons that are, you know, independent ones, not just, you know, the F1, 2, 3. I don't really know how that even works, but I've seen them with it like that. I probably one where the keys actually light up so I can see the keys in the dark. Current one is weird because it lights up where like the logo is, and like I've screwed up this keyboard. I'm not very nice to the keyboard. Whenever the computer is being stupid, it gets assaulted, and the computer is stupid a lot. So the keyboard has it's in bad shape, but it is also 5 years old, and it still works sort of, except when I press the U key, I get anywhere from 0 to 4 U's every time I click it, so that's fun. And the J key, it doesn't like to work very good. None of the arrow keys work, and then the question mark slash what is that, backslash, forward slash, whichever one it is, I think forward slash, whatever, question mark key, it doesn't work at all, so I have to use the slash on the numpad if I'm like typing a command in Minecraft or something, or if I want a question mark, I have to go copy it off the Google and paste it. So that's fun. I've been kind of looking, and it does seem like there should be one with all those things within that price range. So. Yeah. I'm gonna. I mean, I'm already on my way. It would have been faster to just, find new session to teleport back to the city. But I'm gonna go to the somewhere. I wanna. Oh yeah, I can call on the terabyte. I knew there was some new way of checking the stock, but I couldn't remember. It's a terabyte. That's right. I'm gonna just go to the arcade because that's closest, and I'm gonna check the CEO crates, and maybe take a better look at the other businesses because I didn't really pay attention to anything but the bunker. I'm gonna see what the CEO crates are at. They're not gonna make them double anytime soon because the updates tomorrow that's gonna increase player counts. They're not gonna do that when player counts are high. So it'll be a month at best before it's again, so I don't have to worry too much about that because I'm gonna have to start playing pretty regularly. But the big problem is out of the way. I've had this set up like this for maybe like a week at the most. I can't remember, but it's been a lot more comfortable than sitting on that damn chair, especially with it leaning a 45-degree. I kept falling backwards too, which was when I barely leaned backwards and I'm on my back, so that pissed me off. Like, forget this, I'm done with this. I got it all rearranged. I thought about using that $40 to try and find a cheap ass chair, but I'm like, nah. Do the bad thing and then get a new keyboard, and that'll work the best. Arcade is where I'm going. Back to myself. Yeah, one issue though is sort of an issue. It's really not, but with me having to play a lot here is within a couple months, something should happen to where I'm going to probably be busy for a little while to a certain extent. I don't know if that will really interfere with this or not. It just kind of depends on how all that goes. But after all that's done, a lot of other issues will be fixed. A lot of the remaining issues, and then so hopefully before the real start of summer, everything is settled.
Hey.
Well, before the start of summer at all, it's March. What am I talking about? Fucking Snow Friday. Allegedly. We're supposed to get this big snowstorm, and we got nothing. And then up until like a couple weeks ago, we had less snow in fucking Nebraska than Pensacola, Florida. And like, I think some parts of Arizona and California saying, how the hell do we have less snow than them? But then we got a snowstorm, and I think we're just a little bit more than Pensacola, Florida now. Okay. So the nightclub is getting super close. There's 3 left going. I'll probably wait until this South American imports is done. I don't like leaving only 2. You want to have all 5 going at the same time. Obviously, you don't pay the fee on anything over $1 million, but I feel like that's diminishing returns. That's why I've done the math. But source. Okay, so yeah, on this character, it is pretty damn close. Only 90 crates, which across 5 warehouses is not crazy. There's a pretty big difference between these two. At least it looks like it's 88 and 101. So yeah, the second character I think is only around a couple hundred. So I'll have to work on that, but I'm not sure I want to do that today. I'm not sure what I want to do otherwise. It might wind up being them not being very productive so far, but Okay, so all the biker businesses look to be done, and I can, like, it's sort of possible now. Maybe I do it with cocaine, but if I get the stupid van, the post-op vans, you can do it, but it's just not worth the time it takes. I think even if it's double, really. So it's better to just restart. If I did anything, it'd be cocaine. Celebrity Solutions Agency is safest full agency,
Hey.
so that gives me something to do. I'll go over there and remove that. Maybe I'll do a Dre contract. I think it's been a minute. I mean, it's been a minute since I've done anything, but you know what I mean.
Excuse me for what?
So sorry.
So, of course, I will be live tomorrow as soon as the update is out, and I don't think I should need to download anything. It should all be in the game file, so right around 4 a.m. depending on how competent Rockstar decides to be tomorrow. Sometimes it's out right at 4 a.m. like it should be, even though they don't say when it's going to come out. Sometimes they make Xbox wait another fucking hour and a half after PlayStation gets it. PlayStation doesn't have to download it, or PlayStation doesn't have to download it then because they can pre-download it. They can't do that. So I think it's probably a Microsoft issue. I don't think they have that as a possibility where you can pre-download an update. Only can pre-download new games you haven't downloaded before. Although Rockstar could probably just not enable any of it like they do with, you know, all the drip feed content and let us download it early. But then I'm sure that that would be used to see shit early somehow. So maybe that's why. Can't remember if I am in the middle of one or not. Let me check. So no. Well, give me 1 minute here. Did I? Oh, I did hit it. Okay. And back. So, obviously, I'm talking and the game is back on the screen. You know, I should have thought more on what I wanted to do. I kind of thought, oh, I'll just do the crates if I don't think of anything else, but I'm not sure I want to do that. I could. go on the second character and finally try and get to 200 of the jobs done. Although I don't know if I can skip the cooldown. Could I? I thought there might have been a way. Or was that just with the hanger crits? I can't remember. I remember the new stuff, so yeah. Oh yeah, there's those. The I don't even remember what it's called. I didn't play enough after that came out to really remember. Then oh yeah, the legendary bounty. I should do that too. That was the other thing I did. Every time I guess I'll do that at least on this character. I'll maybe at some point I'll do it on the other one. Oh yeah, also on the energy front, I have gotten a bunch of these 10-pack boxes of these Drink Max, you know, the little package you have with water, but these are special ones because they have 120 milligrams of caffeine in them. So if caffeine can do much for me, it's got to be a lot at this point. So we'll see. I have maybe been less tired lately. I don't know if it's because of those. I don't think I've been drinking that many more of those than usual. But yeah, I want like $2. You used to get that thing for like that kind of thing for like 50 cents, $1, but yeah, $2 nowadays, not that bad. And they last a while, so. I remember how to do things. So yeah, normally for these kind of just a test sort of stream, it's been like 3 hours, and I'm not going to be the most productive today, but I might try and just see how long I can go. We'll see. We'll see how I am at the 3-hour minimum mark, but I don't have the uncomfortable chair problem, so. Leroy O'Neil.
Obviously, there's an
I
O'Neil
gotta listen
in
to
the
this
system,
bullshit.
but this one's got a real weird stank about him.
I'm gonna mute her and turn her down so I can hear myself think and you can hear me talk. So now I forgot what I was gonna say. Well, she's yapping. Oh, now I can do it. Okay. I was gonna say something, that's why I muted her, but now I can't remember what it was. Got this loud. Turned it up all the way. I gotta keep mine down. My headset's down a bit.
Hey, I got the last known location of the O'Neil target locked in. Sending it your way now.
Can't I? Where's mechanic? I wasn't paying attention while I was scrolling. Can't I go on the presser or?
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
I guess not.
I'll get back to it then.
Oh, well, this guy's gonna die for nothing. Service vehicles. Can't do it. Okay, yeah. I guess on these I have to use the van. Thought there was a way. Maybe I had to have it like. Well, I had it out, so it should have. That's fine. I'll drive the damn van. What the hell was I going to say? Why am I making those fucking noises? That's buffering. Doesn't mean my brain buffering, I guess. That's a normal noise. Brain is still fried as normal. Woke up at like 5 in the afternoon, so that's been like 8 hours. Yeah, at this point I'm fairly gone. Not that I'm there very well to begin with. I'm just blanking now. There's just no thoughts in my head. I had something to say. Oh yeah, I think it's still the same thing. It's I want to kind of go a while, as long as I can today, be past the 3 hours, even though I'm not being productive, so I can just, you know, it takes me some time to get used to the game again. After I haven't played it for a couple months, so I kind of get used to the controls and stuff again. And actually, you know, playing the game with a controller, streaming and all that, so I feel like I can and will, but if I can't today, you know, it's probably gonna be the energy thing is still gonna be a limiting factor. You can see how I am at this point already, pretty well gone. So what I'll try and do is try and stream closer to the time that I wake up, but the problem is I then have to wake up within a close amount of time to me being able to stream. So middle of the night like this, or early morning, ideally. I've been staying up later and later for the past few days, so should hopefully wake up pretty close to 4 a.m. for tomorrow. At least past midnight would be nice. I was actually on a normal sleep pattern there for a while. Fell off of it. But for a while there I was, longest in a little while that I was able to do that. I was waking up, you know, in the morning at reasonable hours to be waking up, but it's constantly rotating. There's like a name for it, but it's an issue where your sleep wake cycle is not 24 hours. So you're awake for 16 hours, you sleep for 10 hours. That's 26 hours. It's actually pretty close to probably what it is for me. It's not 24 hours, so the time you're waking up and going to sleep is like constantly changing. I forgot this happened. I not be first person. Okay. What the hell are you doing? I'm not moving the Jesus. Okay. I was not moving the camera. I was trying to freaking puke. Okay. Yeah, I know I need a frickin' weapon or something. I should have still broke it. It's like a pipe wrench or something, isn't it? Or a crowbar, hammer, full Q. That'll work. And won't conduct electricity, so no more electrocution. Stupid animations. Just freeze and stare at the wall for a second. No. Oh, my phone. Can I call police? No, I need to catch somebody. Who are you? Well, no shit.
You must be lost. I'm gonna have me some fun with you.
You see any weapons you can use? They're not gonna let you go without a fight.
Last off. Bullshit. If I
Yeah, make them pay for fucking with us.
fucker.
Us? I'm sorry, did they kidnap you and strip you and throw you in the basement? No, I don't think they did. Where are my guns? I want my guns. Oh, is that? That's a gun. It's not my guns. Okay, but I want my guns. I mean, I don't need to. I mean, I get them back at the end of the mission regardless, but I want my gun. Or are they outside? I think they're outside.
Fuckers take your weapons too?
Yeah.
God damn it. They gotta be stashed somewhere on the farm, right? Hey, we can still get Leroy. That fucker's gotta be around here somewhere.
My clothes are probably inside somewhere. Aren't they over here sometimes at least? Oh yeah, I guess just freaking Uzi with fucking, what is that? That's 25 bullets. I'm gonna have to fucking count them like Deadpool. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. I'll wait.
You motherfucker!
Oh my god, stupid invisible freaking barriers. Okay, just run around and hopefully find my weapons. That's gotta be them, right? But where? But there. Okay.
You piece of
Now
shit!
they're fucked. I still don't have clothes, but those are not required.
Piece of shit! I'll kill you! Holy shit! Oh my God! We got him! Get covered! Oh shit! Got a boy hurt! We got a man down!
Background. Shoot at yeah, shoot at the further people. The one right there in front of your face. Auto aim. The way it picks the enemies is just freaking okay. I'm not the only one that's seen that, right? Just phased through it is what that looked like. I died before I shot it. Did I just kill him? No, he's over there. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking try and shoot his hand. What kind of bullshit is this?
You motherfucker! Shit for brains!
Okay, get cover.
Shit!
Fuck you. Look. Oh my god, why is it taking 6 years to frickin' recharge? Everybody hear that? I don't know if the filter might be filtering out. That's me pressing the button. Oh no, I have to take out the rain. He said he could be secured. Liar. There. Is that asshole, that one dude that they couldn't grab him because of. You gonna do it? I pressed the button. Okay, yeah, it just wasn't doing it for some reason. That shit has to be cleaned up in GTA 6. Freezing and then sliding into animations and not just happening. Oh, come on. 500. 100 grand from the save, 250 from that. Other save. 50. Oh yeah, the ammunition delivery and the export goods. Does that add up to 502? I mean, it has
What did I do
to.
with any of that back there? My brother's got a friend in the LSPD that told him about some new bounty hunter that was coming for me. It was their idea to set a trap. I was just the bait. I'm always the damn bait.
He's the masturbate. God damn it! Why did I'm sorry, it was so bad. Just the second he said it, I'm like, how can I word that? You know, there's a joke in there somewhere. Can you not? And suicidally dive in front of me. I'm just shooting your brother, cousin, whatever, probably both. Definitely both. Oh.
You got your license, right?
Okay, you want to do that? That's what happens when you do that. Yep, stays on the roof. Perfect. Damn it. Took my hand off the controller for a sec. Get this random dumbass. I think after this, I'm going to try and sell the cocaine. And hopefully get a decent mission. And insane laugh. No one freaking flying around back there. I don't think there's seatbelts. Another benefit is if I have to charge a controller while I'm streaming, which I probably will because it's an old battery, I can do it a lot easier because I'm like right by an outlet, and even with the pretty short cord, it'll charge easy. And it's a new you know, Series X controller, so it's USB-C, which means it's not a piece of shit and will actually, you know, stay in the controller and actually charge the controller when it's in the controller. It won't break the third time you plug it in.
Hey! You can still change your mind.
I'll take it from here, partner. Leroy and
I just hope they fix the whatever the issue is with the bumpers, because I've had
jump on us.
lots of experience with those breaking. For the bumper, the part inside that like goes down and presses like the actual button that's on the, you know, circuit board, whatever. They made it super. It used to be like 2 or 3 times the thickness on the old Xbox One controllers, the Xbox One S controllers. They've made it like half the thickness, and they keep breaking. And I was actually able to super glue one before, and it worked for a little bit, but then it stopped working again. Yeah. But look at this controller, because yeah, the Walmart was selling them for like $40 at one time, and I wound up getting one. It was 45. And my options were pink or purple, and pink shipped a couple days quicker, so I got the pink one. And it showed up, and it's not even actually that pink. I mean, it's still pink, but it's like a lot less bright than the picture made it seem. And then, go figure, a couple weeks later, the red ones dropped down to $45. Cocaine. That's what I was gonna do. So yeah, if I get post ops, or probably even garbage trucks too, I'm gonna have to. I have a dashboard. I'm pretty sure I can't find new session. So. Oh, and there's that, of course. So actually, I'm gonna go do that. Because you want to have get as many of your crates through the warehouse staff as possible. That obviously takes time. It's it is way more time efficient, even though I'm not very time efficient, but more time efficient, and it's cheaper than 3 at a time. 2 at a time would probably be the cheapest, just money wise, but that would obviously take a lot longer. I'm not going to do 1,000 fucking missions to fill up, you know, the 10 warehouses across both the characters. That would suck so much.
Hey, it's done. No problem. See you later.
Like total, I think I've done across both characters. What is it, like maybe like 1,600 or something like that. So yeah, no, I can't remember. I know I hit like some kind of milestone on the main character not too long ago. Maybe I'm way off. I can't remember. So many numbers. Brain don't work too good.
Hey, sure. Bye.
Yeah, hopefully today I'm able to kind of get the sleep pattern adjusted just a little bit to where, like, even if I'm just waking up, like, honestly around now or like around midnight or just after midnight, that would be ideal, because the best time for me to stream would be kind of late in the middle of the night. I know
Hey,
it's
what's
not
up?
the most ideal time, like, viewers wise, but I actually cannot see. Okay, there we go.
Hey, what's up?
Damn it, why do you have to suck so much? There we go. And I still can't see it because OBS is a fat bitch. It's gonna take up too much of the screen. Okay, I'll just do that. There. And now we're going to Sand Port. Yay. Oh yeah, the sleep pattern. Yeah, but I think I was done with that thought. Last time for me to stream. Kinda, yeah. I did that. I said that. Now I'm forgetting that I said things I thought I needed to say.
How you doing? Yeah.
That's right, about an hour.
Later.
So 3 hours will be 5:38. Wait, did I go here? I don't think I went here. I was thinking too much about what to do next. Cocaine's next, of course, but after that, don't know. Oh, there's that. How much is it? 127. Oh yeah. After cocaine, I think I'll do whatever the new type of job, but I still can't remember the Darnell Bros stuff. It has a special one that pays decent, I think. 10 temps to plummet. Yay, that's fun. 1 week it was like within the span of like 4 days we had an 80-degree Fahrenheit temperature swing. It went from like it was like pushing 20 below, and then a few days later it's 65. It's like, what the fuck? It's gonna get cold again, but not that cold. And maybe a little snow, but then it's gonna get warm again. Weird winter. Barely any snow. Like one decent snowstorm. And that stayed around for a while because right before it got really cold for a week or so there. It's better not being. It's gonna be a fucking hot summer. Because fuck that. Summer wasn't all that bad. I mean, there were some stretches, but it's always like that. Wonder. Next goods are available for delivery. It's just now. So the ammunition is probably a similar timer. Or does it have to be produced? Well, it is producing. I can't remember. I'll do cocaine real quick, and then after that I'll do the ammunition delivery, because those are, I'm pretty sure those are double. Oh yeah, I forgot to I haven't really complained about Rockstar yet, and there's something that needs to be complained about. 4 times money if you have GTA Plus, that shit is fucking unacceptable. That is just blatant pay to win. I mean, technically shark cards are sort of pay to win, but this is like, even that is no. No, bad Rockstar, stop being stupid. You know, do that. You suck enough already. You don't need to start pulling that fucking bullshit. Okay. Here we are. Please don't suck. I've been thinking about maybe I have to start doing some Cayo Perico, but I'm honestly not sure if that's really what I need to do. I mean, more so I just need to play more often. You know, actually stream more than, you know, once every... It's not what I wanted to do. Oh, this is what I wanted. Forgetting how to do stuff and not paying attention. Okay, yeah,
We on?
it's one that doesn't suck. Although I gotta make sure the fucking boats don't float into the land and get destroyed or some shit. I'll have to like move them out if they're going the wrong way. Going towards land. One thing I think I need to do is every half hour or so get up and stretch for a second. That will help my back a bit. Which I'll probably do that after this. Also with this setup like this, I have leg room. So my legs aren't just kind of shoved up against the stand. I can kind of move them around a bit so they don't get super stiff. Okay, this spawn kind of sucks for these because It's not really a good spot to respawn the oppressor, so I'll probably just have to take the boats pretty much all the way back down. But still better than some of the alternatives. Watch these for a minute, 'cause I don't want them to float to land, and oh my god, I get up. I was not aware that was water. Wasn't paying attention. I was too busy staring at the boats, and I picked up the oppressor. That's great. Just amazing. Looks like they're sitting still pretty good. Better than they are a lot of the times. Yeah, that's good. These things get on land a little bit for, you know, long. The game freaks out and acts like they're destroyed, which isn't how. It's not even how boats work. They can sit on land forever. If you get them back in the water, they're gonna work. That's how boats in GTA work. But GTA is apparently not aware of that, so it destroys them for no reason. You lose the stock, which is just dumb. Not really gonna bother with this with the other businesses. I'm not sure that it's really worth it, especially when you risk getting something like even planes takes quite a bit solo. But when they increased the time limit, they really only fixed like half of the issues with it as a solo type of thing. The issues with it if you're solo. They still they don't pay enough for how much time it takes. That's why the idea that I said a bunch of times would be a better solution, and that is the amount of vehicles. The amount of drops doesn't change, but the amount of vehicles is equal to the amount of players. So, for instance, in this case, it would be one boat, but still the 15 drops. No, the problem with this is they would have to add more drops, but is that really all that challenging? I'm not sure. Maybe it is with, you know, how old this is, like how long this has been added, and, you know, the spaghetti code. Maybe it actually is, but they've made changes. I get the time limit thing is just changing like one number probably. Just changing some numbers in certain spots. That's probably easier, but I'm not sure how difficult it would be, but I can't imagine it would be all that difficult, and that would be the, you know, better way of rebalancing these missions, and something that should have honestly happened years ago. Because, I mean, when you look at Cayo Perico being a solo heist and all the things they've done to, you know, make things more soloable, the older stuff is not like that. It's just that place. This is the increased time limit is just basically a band-aid on bolt. It makes it possible, but most of these were actually possible before. Like the boats, I could have done the boats before. It doesn't really actually change a whole lot, except that, you know, you can do it, but the ones that were impossible to do are just not worth it now. You get at best $500,000 for, you know, over, you know, half-hour work. That's, you know, that's about on par with, you know, the best kind of stuff. You know, $1 million hours. That is, you know, about as good as it gets. But when you're, you know, risking it, and, you know, that's not accounting for the supplies too, which cuts it down a little bit. But the risk, even in a private lobby, is still there. It's not like you can't just restart. You can lose stuff during it. And I mean, to be fair, you can just dashboard and you lose nothing. Practically nothing, just a little bit, but that's not intended. That's just the server's not saving non-stop. Technical issue. drink. Looking at 637. 637,000. So, say 650 hours. That's pretty, I would say, reasonable for me being able to get this done. How many streams is that? So 600. It's a great time for this, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not worried about that bonus. I just want to see something here. That'd be 81 8-hour streams. That'd be 216 3-hour streams. That would work. 5-hour streams, 130. 6, 108, 7, 92. So 8 would be. Yeah, I've already checked that. So. Yeah. Let's see something here. 81 days from now. It'd be May 23rd if I did every day. See, yeah, I'm gonna need to stream quite a bit to get those hours in. And I also have to be prepared for those hours too. I just do it, like, honestly, for a while there, I was kind of expecting and relying on. Okay, there's the ammunition thing. Like I thought, I was kind of expecting and honestly a little bit hoping that it would get pushed back to next year, which I know it's not a very popular opinion, but for me that would work out very good. Get some stuff resolved and get this done and make those things a lot easier. But the way it's seeming now is it's going to be this year, and I think the earliest is September, although I would probably think the holidays. If it's the holidays, then there's plenty of time left. I'm not gonna say. I was gonna say I have plenty of time, but I don't want praise like that, because I mean, I started this years ago. Like, I'm pretty sure it was January 1st, 2023. So like over 2 years ago, I started this, and I wanted to get it done in like 6 months. So that didn't happen. But yeah, I think the you know, back pain I would get from sitting in that chair, leaning forward to get to the mic was like the biggest issue. So I'd be able to hopefully get this done. We'll see. And I've already put in, I'm not sure what the hours is. I think I have like, there's a website that lets you check the hours. I've already put in a lot of hours. Far too many to fail at this point. Fucking 3 inches of snow on Tuesday, tomorrow, what the? I don't trust that. That's never very accurate. Stupid Windows thing. I don't care. I like the snow. We haven't gotten very much this year, as I mentioned earlier. But it's been like 60 degrees like half the days this last week here. Well, last week. And apparently it's going to be 60 again, like towards the end of the week or beginning next week, something like that. well, better than summer being fucking 100 degrees, fucking 80% humidity, and you walk outside and it's like walking through fucking soup. You walk outside and you're fucking sticky. That's fun. And if it's hot, I also get headaches, especially if I do anything outside. So, that's also fun. Oh god. That's what's better about the cold is I'm stealing this, by the way. I'm not sure who came up with it first. I'm sure it's been stolen a bunch of times. It's if it's cold, you just keep piling on the layers, and eventually you'll be warm. If it's too hot, you can only take off so many clothes before somebody calls the cops. So. Or alternatively, before you can only get so naked. When somebody's called the cops. It's cold, you just keep piling on layers. You just wear fucking 3 coats and fucking 10 pairs of socks and you're good. Unless you're me when you go outside and you just wear a fucking hoodie and fucking negative 15. I was out there for long, okay? It's fine. Boat 3 stops. And ammunition deliveries next to it. Pretty sure it's 100. Yeah, 100 grand, right? Yeah, it's 50k normally. So yeah, can't beat that really. Got a minute or two of work for 100 grand. I'm gonna do it the friggin' find new session fast probably. Because I'm gonna be far from vehicles, so where is it? I'm not paying attention to what I'm clicking preferences. Bunker. It's got the fucking location. It's gonna be too much bunker. Remember the name of the stupid place. Shit. That could have ended badly, but then I just roll into the fucking drop. Okay. Voice is having issues. Okay. Session. And I can check where the bunker is at too, so that is also good. It had a little ways to go. It should be manageable. Unless I get buggies. I don't know how many. I think I can get away with 3 now with the extended timer. I think that was what I had figured out, or maybe it's 2. I might go back down to 2. complete your last product sale. They're talking about this that I don't know what that's talking about, or it's just not talking. It's bullshit or not. Maybe I didn't the last time I did bunker. Maybe I may have rage quit the last time at the bunker and just decided not to do it again because it kept giving me shit. I can't remember. I think I might have played a little bit after the last room. Last room was Christmas Eve, and I said I wanted to do two more streams before the snow left, and well, that didn't happen. Because yeah, I've heard there were some rumors about GTA 6, the release date being September 17th, which would be the 12-year anniversary of GTA 5. I don't know if that's something they would do. I mean, with this big of a release, the most anticipated game of all time, I feel like they would kind of want to do that closer to the holidays instead of just September. I feel like, honestly, November would make the most sense to me. That I don't know. November, early December. They probably want to give people time with Christmas, so yeah, October. I think October. It was October, or maybe like the very beginning of November that Red Dead 2 came out. It would be the last game, so I would think sometime around there. So, I mean, yeah, we should have another trailer by now, which is weird. Maybe soon. Is there some PlayStation thing coming up? Because that might be where they do it. Oh yeah, it's this one. Wasn't really paying attention. This is like the best one to get. At least for this location. Why am I MC President? When did I do that? Oh, duh, because I sold the fucking cocaine I never disbanded. Well, I got lucky there. I was not thinking. Because everything else is sold away full too. What was that? Yeah, Acid Lab, that's what I was gonna do. I'll take it down to the city, so I hopefully get a city one, because ones in the county are spread out, and I'm pretty sure you don't really get the parking garage one, which is the best one, so I'm gonna go back down, yeah. 700K, I mean, a decent chunk of that's from the, maybe just like 350 of that is from the saves, but not bad. Obviously that's well under $1 million an hour, but gonna get used to playing again, remembering how the game works, and it will also be, you know, less than $1 million an hour, a decent bit under $1 million an hour normally, but when certain things are double, like, you know, the talked about this before, the CO crates, the hangar is ever double again, that kind of thing. That's a bit better than $1 million an hour, you know, stuff like that makes up for it. Normally not getting $1 million an hour, so it probably averages out to something pretty close to that, I would say. Not Kosaka, not Terabyte. The Acid Lab is too many vehicles. Show me the icons. Stupid brain doesn't know how to fucking read half the time. Can't focus. Stupid zoomer attention span. I can't even read words. I need pictures. I can't read and talk something different at the same time. I'll be talking and I'm just randomly flipping through and you're not paying attention because I fucking don't have the brain capacity to fucking do both. Because I would say sleep deprivation, but I sleep enough. It's just stupid. Sleep don't work. That's it. Sleep don't work. Whatever the fuck it is. Okay. Oh, I think it is the good one.
Ready for this?
Oh, it's not the good one. Ha ha ha. Oh. I don't know what that noise was. You know, this is like the worst one. But at least it's in the city, so they're usually fairly close together. I think I did that before too. When I was last time or a little before that, I was like, oh, it's one. I see one drop, so that must mean it's the one drop one. No, it isn't, because it only shows one at a time for this. So no. Oh my god, it's on the stupid thing. Why the water? Okay, this is okay. That looks like there should be an opening there, but there's not. Oh my god, stupid GPS. I fucking hate this game so much. Fucking stupid spot to put that. I can't fucking see around that fucking corner, and then I just go into the fire water. That's great. That's great. I'm so good at video games. God, that was stupid. God, I'm that's dumb. Let me go to invite only session from this fucking main menu. You make the main menu and then you don't give me half the fucking options that I fucking need. Well, that isn't good, because now it's going to take away whatever percentage it is. So I'm going to just let it refill that up. Shouldn't take too long. What was I going to do after? I feel like I had something to do after that. Yeah, it was on the Darnell Bros thing. That kind of kept getting pushed back by other things. I do a mixed export good too. Can you load already? I still gotta load an invite only after this. It's going to fail, isn't it? When it takes this long, it usually fails. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, fuck you too. Okay. References. Just to the city. I think I can just do it on the phone. Why I wouldn't add all the other shit to the phone, but whatever. It's one thing that people are hardly gonna ever do. No, they were decent. I don't remember really much about them. I just remember that I thought they were decent. So,
Hey.
especially with the one that pays more randomly, even though it's harder than the other ones. Well, not majorly at least. Go off. What the hell was that? It looked like stick drift, but it wasn't. Camera just doing things on its own.
Hey!
Okay, it is the Art 1 306, that's right. Setup cost of 220 grand, that is just dumb. Oh yeah, I remember the hangar thing.
Coordinates are with you now. Drummond's put up his security system. So much so that he sent the LSPD the security specs so they could copy it and use it in their stations. Unlucky for him, I have access to the LSPD's garbage. Looks like there's a sophisticated alarm set up to deal with. So, did someone say EMP?
Oh yeah, that was part of it.
So,
I forgot.
we'll need an EMP. Did someone say I blew it?
I probably should have muted the mic before I moved the fucking stand because it makes weird noises when I don't.
I don't know. Want EMP to use on hospitals so they can steal all the drugs and turn off the area's life support? Persuade them without remorse.
Oh yeah. I don't remember what the hell the mission was.
You gotta go around here. Why did you do that? What the world do you think you're doing here? What's your fucking problem? My cover! My partner's down! You what the fuck are you? Fucking Franco just got hit! You can't be here if restricted.
Does it look like I fucking murdered like 3 people and you think I care that it's a restricted area? I think that's gonna stop me.
My partner got hit! What's your
Okay,
problem?
that explosion was not close enough to damage this. Can't I just shoot something?
You got something to say to me?
No, it's the button that you press. That's a quick pick. Might need to get security first anyways.
He's down!
Friggin' what the hell was that? Skipping over it. Get up there. Okay, see, there's no reason for that to be 2 separate animations. One should just trigger the second one. It should grab it with one. But no, just make me mash freaking right on D-pad of all things.
Thank you and goodbye. Or kill them. Whichever feels better to you.
I'll do I'll do 1 or 2 more of the setups. Then hopefully the acid lab will be good again. It should have been fast enough to not screw me. So, let's see. What the? The damn thing was frozen. OBS. Okay. Mr. Mackey, apparently. Okay, so got that delivered. I'm gonna stand up here for a minute and stretch to hopefully keep my back from being a bitch. Okay, that actually kind of worked. So back is better. We'll see how it lasts. Could be the most comfortable chair or whatever in the world, and it's still probably gonna hurt sometimes quite a bit. So my back is just something wrong with it. I don't know what's wrong with that either. 51 grand in the safe, which I'm not even sure where that is. Probably.
You know, sales of black market art in Los
Around here
Santos went up
somewhere?
40% in the last 7 years.
Or is it in the
Good.
like
It's
actual
culture.
garment factory? But I can't remember how to get to with the elevator. I don't care. I want to see how. Probably 100 grand is what the max is. I'll see what it is. Okay. The second one here. I think if I just stand up for like a few minutes every couple hours, I think that will, hopefully that'll help. Because like normally, it was starting to hurt there. But it hasn't been doing that when I'm not, and it's not like I'm leaning forward too much. It's not as bad as it was before on the chair when I would stream,
The
but
ground approach to the penthouse is too risky, too much visibility. Air
probably just
approach is
because
the best
I'm sitting a lot
option.
stiller than I normally do
Plenty of choppers there we can
when
requisition. Wouldn't be your
streaming,
first
because I
time.
gotta stay on the mic.
FIB receives so many unauthorized access
And I guess
reports from
just
areas
staying in the
they
same
locked
spot
you
like
as
that,
an
sitting up in the
employee
same
to
spot,
cut down on
position
paperwork.
for long, I'll fuck with it. Maybe I just gotta wiggle around a bunch. You can kind of do that. Oh, fuck this one. This one sucks. Okay, that's where my bugged out armor got fixed. Christmas. I know I'd only have it for a year. I should have done a lot. Should have streamed a lot more because of that. I was not paying attention at all. I thought it was high enough, and that was like such good timing. Okay, yeah, I got the. I only had it plugged in for like 5 minutes before I started streaming, and I got the warning beforehand. I hadn't really used the controller for a few days, and so I haven't plugged in. Was it plugged in or not? It didn't fucking vibrate. What the? Okay, it says it is. I had to check something else. Okay. Everything's good. Okay. I don't have to have it plugged in for too long. Like I said, I'm close to it, but it's just bugging me because it's touching my arm. Yeah, I got plugged in straight to the fucking wall, so that should, yeah, maximum charging.
Bad timing. They're prepping for a VIP.
And that means if it gets
arrival,
disconnected from the
expecting
cord, it's not
great
going to
security.
disconnect from the Xbox too, so that's nice. That's this hanger that isn't really even a hanger. I mean, it's just like that terminal, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, it's just the planes in there, no choppers in there. Don't make any sense. Like, where's the door? If this is a hangar, where's the door? That's a fucking garage door for cars. That's not it. Can't be over here because it's a terminal. It's not a hangar. What the hell are you doing, Rockstar? There's fucking plenty of hangars over there. Or, you know, actual hangars. 1, 2. Well, it looks like just 2 that are blocked off. But you use one of those. You used them before. And I do use it for this mission.
Fuck out of here! Cover now!
I'm just missing.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, are you serious? What it's the top. Yeah, it's the top inside. I don't even need to be doing this. It's a door inside those doors. That's the door to the hangar. These don't look like you can enter them, but you can. But oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I couldn't blow them up because it's too close. and I was gonna punch him, but I couldn't because it sucked me in. But I guess that works.
Hangar's on lockdown, but I found a recent report about the building having a faulty bypass system in the rafters.
Does not let you make minor adjustments. Oh my god, why would you even... I didn't fucking move anywhere near far enough away from that for you to put me back outside. Shouldn't really even let me go back outside, because why would I want to go back outside? Maybe you let me, but yeah, I gotta get way further away before you reactivate that. Or, you know, make it a button, like half of the doors in the game that you go through. They're just able to hit you from anywhere. You're up here, it's ridiculous.
He's got a beat on him.
It's fucking everywhere. There's no cover up here. You got fucking glitched into the ground. So it's spam snacks and armor simulator. Physics are weird on these damn catwalks. It just popped up. I missed one over there. Where is it? Oh my god. Show me the fucking interior I'm in, not outside. Well, yeah, blinking doesn't help me because I can't... I'm trying to see how far away it is from me, but you're showing me the wrong fucking map. It's there. Got it. I'm gonna just... It won't let me. I was gonna jump over the side and probably die, but it wouldn't let me. There we go. Parachute. Live. Damn it. Oh, well, that works. I want the fast one. This one. And warehouses.
I have a contact that can keep the chopper secure until we need it. Former waterboarding expert. Good at keeping quiet. Fly to the drop-off when you have it.
Okay. Can you not? I don't have guns. Just let you just fucking drive backwards when you fly in a chopper. That'd be great. It is really, honestly, getting a bit with every day. It's getting even more ridiculous that we haven't gotten another trailer or any more info or anything like that. I mean, we each have the rumors, which I guess it seems to be starting. I mean, I'm not. Oh god, I was gonna fall off. I'm not like constantly checking all of the rumors and stuff, but from last I could tell, people are seeming to think that it is actually going to be this year. It hasn't gotten delayed yet. I think there have been some like reputable people that have said that. So I'm pretty sure Tez said that.
Yo, where you at, Lo? What's up, Soda?
So not internally, it's not delayed yet. Oh my god, I think I've left the area. But, you know, I have to feel that like they would have had another trailer by now. I mean, the next trailer they should put out should have a, like, specific date. So, we'll see, especially with it coming out this year. I mean, according to them, it has to come out in the next 9 months. So the way things stand so far, so
We all good?
I mean, if it,
Hey, you got it.
I guess
Leave
that
it to me.
probably does
Got you around.
bode well for it being closer to the holidays, which is what I'm hoping for, so I can actually hit the billion. Even if it is like September, which would be the soonest, I think. There's enough time, like I said earlier. But with them not announcing it, that's how far is September? 6 months. I don't know. It seems like it's getting pretty close to where they would want to. And I would think they would want to announce with at least around 6 months until it releases.
Hey, sure.
I mean, they could have put out a second trailer and just said like fall 2025 if they know that it's going to be 2025. And maybe they're not 100% on the release date, and that's why they didn't put it out yet. But you do also have other developers, like the new Call of Duty game or whatever. They're gonna like just back off when it comes to not wanting to release it anywhere near. I think it's the new Call of Duty, not wanting to release it anywhere near GTA 6. And I'm sure a lot of developers like that because nobody's gonna be playing anything besides GTA 6 when GTA 6 comes out.
Hey, what's up?
That's what people are gonna buy and play. So, I mean, for the other developers that are doing that, that are just essentially, you know, cutting out all the Rockstar's competition when it comes to that, I think it would be nice if they could, you know, announce a release date soon so they know and they can get their shit ready. So these other developers can figure out when they're gonna release their games.
What's up? Yeah.
I mean, you really don't wanna release your game anywhere near to before or after the release of GTA 6, the most anticipated game ever. That's gonna, you know, probably within a handful of years be second best-selling game of all time, maybe sooner. Hell, it might even dethrone Minecraft. I don't know, I can have that. I'm surprised GTA 5 is so close to Minecraft. Like only like I think it's like Minecraft's like 300 or 400 million, and then GTA is like 200 or 300 million, whatever it is. Like it's 100 million off still. It's a lot, but I mean, I own like fucking 8 different versions of Minecraft. Let's see. Let's run down the list. So 360 edition. I mean, it depends on how many times you want to split up Bedrock. So 360 edition, Xbox One edition, Bedrock on Xbox One, Bedrock on PC, and Pocket Edition. It's 5, and then Java Edition, and I think that's it. So it's like 6. So, yeah, a lot of people don't have it for Switch or anything like that, even though I do have that. There are other editions I could buy for stuff that I have, but obviously I'm only going to be playing on PC nowadays, so no real point. What was I going to do next? I think Gas Lab should be probably good to go. It still had supplies, so it should have topped that back off. Trying not to fucking drive into the ocean again. I mean, it was like a marina, not really the ocean, but you know what I mean. connects, it's close enough. I mean, I guess rivers and lakes and all that shit, not every lake, but rivers connect, so I guess by that logic, rivers and any lakes that are connected to the ocean are also the ocean. What the? You're a bitch. Bullshit.
Watch your step.
I did that
It's
way
gonna
too quick.
cost
There's
a
no way
little,
that could have
but
saved.
I
Fuck
can
you,
hook us
you
up.
fuckers. Fuck you, Rockstar, and everything about you. Fucking bullshit. I mean, there's a bit of a freeze in it. But no, I definitely did that fast enough to where I should not have been able to save. Not gonna take away all my fucking product because I fucking disconnected. That's ridiculous. Went through the warehouses, didn't I? Hopefully I didn't skip one, not paying attention to what I'm doing, just paying attention to what I'm saying. I think just this now, yeah, I did the ammunition delivery. It's still on cooldown, so this. I don't care. Do it now. There we go.
Excuse me, just finishing up another phone call.
Oh my god, this shit.
Kick you in the back of the head. Whatever you type when your face hits the keyboard would be more coherent than the message you just sent me. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, my contact. We need our surveillance drone to get close enough to scan our target. However, she's not cooperating. I've sent the location of her group. They're like us, but shitty. Let's take
Might be my
control.
favorite line of this
And if
DLC.
it
They're
goes
like
wrong,
us, but
she
shitty.
takes the heat. Win-win.
Show's over.
I wonder if they're gonna move up on me if I just don't do anything.
Screw you. Drop it. Let's go. Help! They shoved my butt. My partner's down. Hijo de puta. My partner's down. Get on the floor.
I didn't get the death thing. Okay, well, definitely is now.
Get it up. We lost Trey.
It's not giving me the death effect. Or it didn't seem like it was. That time it did. Didn't get the X at least.
I'm pinging you a vantage point with the clear view of our target's last known location. Looking at his credit cards, he got a private limo there 30 minutes ago. Once you have the drone, head there.
I'm gonna say it hopefully. Say this every update, and it never happens. Hopefully, this next update is actually good money. I mean, this one, as in the last one, the fucking. I still cannot. Agents of Sabotage, that's what it's called. These missions, they're actually decent, especially this one. I'm doing the one that is the bonus that rotates between them, obviously. You know, it's decent. Not as much as, you know, Kyle Perico in its heyday before the frickin' 100 nerfs.
I'm picking up multiple signals concentrated in one location. Could be some kind of event, a social gathering maybe. Scope it out. And if you find our guy, get close enough to get a clear scan of his face.
I know who the guy is. Well, I can't look at the phone because I already did this. I'm gonna just get close to everybody, and eventually it will be one of them. Oh, is it this? It's this dipshit, isn't he? That's a. I think it's this dipshit. Is it you? I guess not. Oh yeah, that's right, that dipshit. It's invisible, okay. Didn't even make noise. It goes up, nothing. I see him already. Oh, no, that's a woman. Is that? Nope, that's I just saw like the pink. They weren't even men. Like I was so sure both times it was even a guy. Oh, well, at least that one was a guy. Nope. Oh, there. Yup, okay. I hesitated. Positive. I get it. I ram this in. Oh, nope.
Okay.
I'll ram it into his face.
Coming through. Almost there.
Can I move, please? Okay.
Now, get out of there before anyone sees you. I'll make sure we can swerve any facial red with what we've got.
Okay. So that was everything. And that's like the finale. Can I start that from here? I think I can, yeah. So you fly in, oh yeah, it's like the little vault room thing, and you have the two secondaries, and you got to get the secondaries first, because when you take off the main one, it releases the fucking toxin or nerve agent or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be.
This is it. Transport's ready and waiting. Pavel, you there? How's the
Pavel.
signal?
Clear as a whistle, Jody.
I got this oppressor that I don't get to use. But it makes getting over here faster, so that works. Yeah, when some of the better adversary modes and stuff are double and people are actually playing them, I might play a little bit of them. It'd still be a Road to a Billion stream, but it's not like making a lot of money, but it's still making money technically, so it still qualifies. But I'm hoping that some of the better ones, like maybe Deadline, but more so Overtime and Rumble, that's what it's called, right? The Runner 2000, I can't even remember. It's never double. Yeah, but some of those, I might try and get into some of those last team standings that I used to do so much in YouTube videos. The Cars versus RPGs, I have like fucking 30 or 40 videos, just those kind of things. Those kind of classic GTA Online last team standings. Which one? This one. I'm a ninja. That's not... Oh yeah, this. How do I... Okay, I thought I did that and it didn't seem to work. What the hell does it even... Oh, up there. I didn't even see where it came out on that one for a second. Did I? Yeah, I did buy it on everything on the second character because I wanted to get the terabyte upgrade thing.
Once you've detonated the charges, the building will go dark. You should have night vision goggles in your pack. Use them to find the maintenance hatch. It'll drop you straight to Trotman's penthouse.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll probably go on to the second character and do this. Oh man, I'm at 204, so I only have to go like another hour, and I forgot to say it. I was about to say it and distracted myself, but I only kind of planning on 3 hours because again, I want to hopefully fix my sleep pattern. I gotta finish up the last 400 crosswords to complete that stupid thing. Or word searches. They're not crosswords. Crosswords are something different. I always call them crosswords, even though that's not what they are. Word search puzzles. That doesn't have as nice of a ring to it as crosswords. And how did he not see me? That is some bad reaction time. Kaboom. And delayed. And it doesn't make an explosion because it's not an explosive, it's an EMP.
The art piece should be in Trotman's man cave. It's a glorified panic room with backup power. So I've calibrated your phone to pick up any frequencies coming from the entry mechanism. Probably a hidden switch. Follow the signal and look for an entry point. No security on site, so watch your six.
Fucking Franco just got hit!
Oh no, poor Franco. It's always here.
Remember, when you encounter the rec system, we're prepped.
Yeah, seeing how
Fingerprints, hack the scanner.
after
Retinas, scan the image I sent to your phone.
this summer actually will be my 10-year GT Online anniversary, although it's not the same character. That 360 I started in like the summer of 2025. I don't know the exact date, but started over on Xbox One, and that would have been. Oh, I have it actually just passed, and I didn't even think about it. That would have been Oh, that means I have the newer hat too. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing here. Let me do this first. My character's 9th birthday was like February. Is it like the 13th? I can't remember. For this current character, and then the second character's is actually coming up. I made the second character when I was like level 20, but hardly played on it until the last couple of years here. Yeah, I mean the servers. There's some talk. I think they said something about supporting GTA Online. I don't know if it's rumors or if somebody said something that some head of Take-Two or something, but something about supporting GTA Online after. And what they mean by that, I think it's the same thing they mean with Red Dead Online, which is that doesn't mean updates. It means that they're keeping the servers on, which is a given. That's not really support. That's just, you know, bare minimum. So hopefully by February of 2026 we'll have had GTA 6 for a few months at least, because I'll probably try and stream on my character's 10th birthday GTA 5 online, even though GTA 6 will be out. And then hopefully we've had online for a decent amount of time at that point to where I can kind of talk about the improvements and play some GTA 5 online and really kind of get a feel for the difference. Hopefully it is an improvement. I ain't a given, but I'll be fun. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I was turning off. It happens every time. So now all the cars are gonna go boom, and I'll die if I do that. I was gonna I'm gonna try to steal the. Oh fuck, that one's on fire too. Ah! Did you not for like 5 seconds of my kill steal this? Oh, I am. Oh wow, fast car. Okay, what the hell is with the delay? Oh my god. Oh, I hate everything. There was a stupid. There's no lives in these, is there? Doesn't even matter. There's a stupid fucking delay for no reason on the fucking car starting. And then, no, you, fuck you. Oh my god, I fucking dropped it because I died. It's the dumbest thing ever. God forbid, that'd be unrealistic. Ignore the fucking respawn coming back to life. It's freaking immortality. Oh. That's fine, but nope. Can't not fucking keep a hold of it when you fucking resurrect. That'd be too far. But only certain times. Sometimes you keep what you have, sometimes you don't. Just fucking random. Flip a coin. What is it gonna be like on this mission? There's no continuity and stuff like that. Again, it's a big team. Bunch of developers. It's not just, you know, a couple people, but still, I mean, you should have this shit like written down or something where they can check. So there's, you know, actual continuity in these things. Like, I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure if it's like this in online, but I'm pretty sure there's like, you do the same thing. It's the same action. You get a press button and you do, your character does the thing. I'm pretty sure it's in story mode, but I'm sure there's an example of it in online too. But like, it's the same exact thing, but in 2 different missions, it's 2 different buttons that does it. I can't remember specifically what it is, but I know there's something like that. Where it's like literally the same thing, but it's like, I think once it's like LB and another time it's like right on the D-pad or something like that, but for the same thing. Something along those lines. Maybe they changed that with, oh god, next gen. I'm not sure. I'll play through story mode again one time for GTA 6. I think I'll actually stream that. There's a couple points where I'm gonna have to like turn off the screen because I can't really blur it live, and yeah, I think there's, I mean, it's, you know, it's just GTA, but there's a couple things they show that I don't think I can. I don't know if YouTube would like. You probably know what I'm talking about if you've seen it, but yeah, for the last few years I've been trying to replay through the story, and I was gonna record it and do it that way I could, you know, block out what needs to be blocked out, but I think I'll stream it. Then I gotta worry about any of that nonsense, and I'll just block off. I'll just do that number when I need to. But yeah, I want to actually get through it. And so if I stream it, then it'll bug me if it's left unfinished, and it's just sitting on the channel forever unfinished. I will not be playing through the GTA 6 story. Well, I will be playing the GTA 6 story. I will not be streaming or recording my first playthrough. I just want to enjoy it. Not have to worry about anything. Maybe I'll replay it again immediately and stream that or something, but I don't want to have to like worry about somebody spoiling something in the chat and all that nonsense. Oh god, stupid pop filter. That's what I need. I need to looking at them before I started the stream. One that just goes over the top instead of stupid screen thing with an arm. Just too big and bulky, and it just does the same thing. They're kind of expensive. I was thinking like, oh, it's just some fucking fabric or whatever the fuck it is. Like, it should be like $2-3. No, it's like fucking $8-9. I don't know if I pay that much for it. Hopefully I can find something. That's, you know, not that much. There's a million schmackers there. So, I mean, 2 hours instead of 1 hour. Great, but yeah, it gets made up for when I'm doing better things. There's bonuses and all that. Now I still have the bunker that I have to go ahead and do. Hopefully that is getting close. I'll go ahead and go check it. See, this is the thing with the terabyte. Like, if it was on the phone, that would be a big help. Even if you could just check and not actually buy stuff or whatever. But I mean, I'm just going to check, and I'm so close to the arcade that it's, you know, to call out the terabyte and do all that, it'd probably take just as much time to get over to it. So I mean, if you're anywhere near your arcade, which you tend to be, especially if your arcade's in the city, it's just not even worth the time to pull it out and then worry about it. You know, if you want to call out like the ass lab or something, you put that away for as a pain in the ass. Like the interaction menu in GTA 6 should not be anything like it is in this. Give me pictures, damn it, not just plain text. My brain is stupid and can't do both things at the same time. Talk something else and read. It's like if there's I would have so many the problems that I have with it when I'm streaming. I'm trying to talk, and just, again, I can't focus on two things at once. Okay, it's very, very close. 1.2 be 2.4 for that if I was a dumbass that paid for GTA Plus. That's right, you're part of the problem if you do. I refuse. Ignore the fact that I just don't have any money. Couldn't anyways if I wanted to, but no. This is some shitty mobile game. This is a full price AAA fucking game. It's not. No, you don't get to do that. What can I do real quick here? Let that last a little bit, produce. I'll do a mixed export goods. I knew it, but I didn't say it because I wasn't sure. So, yeah, I'm gonna stay up, and I think I'll be able to stay up a little bit later than I did. I think I went to sleep like 10 or 11 a.m. yesterday. Slept till like 5. Maybe that was it. So if I stay up another, I'd have to stay up like another. If I can get to like 5, then I would wake up around a good time. But that's 12 hours from now. On top of that, and you guys, you can already see where I'm at now. At 12 hours in, well, that'd be 24 hours awake. So maybe not quite that far, but it you know, the further, the longer I can stay awake, the better. But I think I'll be able to manage the 8-hour streams if I'm, you know, starting within an hour of waking up. I went to the wrong thing entirely. I already checked this, so I don't have that to do. If I'm talking, I just go on to autopilot, and because I'm so used to running over there to
What can I do for you?
start the missions. Just how many of them I did. Oh, I could have checked how many missions I did. I was wondering that. Well, it was there on the screen for a sec, probably. So. Roof. Really? Fucking sit there, cut me off. I mean, it's not even a fucking road. Just get in there. That was one of the more blatant examples of AI just running into you.
That's not real.
Oh, what now? That's just a regular AI now, for some reason. Same car. Okay. I think the crates are good. I don't think that I've gotten the notification for those yet. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Who knows? Definitely, I think at this point, rank 1,000 is definitely out of question. I don't think that's gonna happen. But you know, I'll take the billion. I'll get rank 1,000 in GTA 6 for sure, guaranteed. Fucking save it. Save it. I'm calling it at 5 a.m. on March 3rd, 2025. I will reach rank 1,000 in GTA 6 at some point. Watch me fail epically at that. I plan on running this, but like I've said it before, I plan on running this series back with GTA 6. That'll be easier because it's not gonna be much of a time crunch. I will have 0 hours of playtime when I start instead of like thousands. So, yeah. And hope unless it just completely sucks. You know, that's a possibility. When it comes to new games, they haven't screwed up yet, but I mean, the last one was like, fuck, like 8 years. No, it was 2018. It wasn't 2017, right? Fucking 7 years old in like October. It's 6 years old. Red Dead 2. Jesus Christ. That's insane. It's insane to me. I got into this a few months ago on the last time district, which is how insane. It keeps shocking me how old Red Dead 2 is. I'm gonna replay through that. I've only played through Red Dead 2's story once, despite the fact that I played through GTA 5 story a shit ton of times. It's just so long. A bit less forgiving with, you know, the horse permadeath and shit like that. It's a really good game. I have a hard time with the single player games nowadays. I mean, there was a time that's all I really played was those kind of, you know, single player story type of games like that. But I don't know, it's hard for me to get into it when there's not. It's not something like this. Just online multiplayer grinding, getting updated. So I can't remember. Maybe Assassin's Creed Black Flag was the last one, but that's pretty short. I think that's the last. But besides that, I can't think of the last game I actually got through the entire story. Start to finish, like a full-length one at least. I got like 80, I think I got like 80% way through Bully, and that was like fucking years ago at this point. That might have been like early COVID. It's like 5 years ago. It's so good though. We need Bully too. Okay, that's done. I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm going to stand up and stretch for a minute here though before I start that. Well, I just almost stopped the stream. I think it would have warned me. Given me a chance, but I bumped the. I was unmuting myself on the keyboard, and I bumped the mouse, and I clicked, and it was pretty close to that button, but it would have given me a pop. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure so. That could have been bad. OBS. Okay. This better be 2 vehicles. Probably be more. Or it could be 1. 1 or 2. I'll take 2 though. Thanks for telling me how many it could be at maximum. That's really great. An asshole. I don't think it did, at least. Maybe it did and I just didn't pay attention enough. Oh,
Okay, we need you
noise.
to
Okay, it's 2 of them. That sucks, but I'll take it. Really should not be 2 of them unless it's full, but whatever. And massive semi-trucks. I'll take it. 1 drop, 2 vehicles. It's fine. For like 1.2 mil, I'll take it. Would have liked to been able to play a bit more during this event, but it was a short one anyways. A half hour until I'm at my minimum, and like I said, I'll probably end it there because I'm already kind of fucked up. Because at this point I've been awake 12 hours. That's when it really starts to get bad. So like even if I'm going 8 hours for a stream, which I kind of need to, even if I take 2 hours to after waking up to get woken up, eat and stuff, I would still have be done for 2 hours at this point. So if I went 8 hours. Careful here because you fly into there and you can get stuck. The truck stuck. The trailer will teleport back up to the road. It's not deep enough to destroy either one of them, but you can get the truck out. And then you have to try and go around finding one. I mean, I guess I have one now I could call in probably, but it happened to me once. And so I'm always careful in that corner no matter what I'm doing. The 81 8-hour streams now, that's a shit ton. That's 650 hours. 81 and some change, it would, it's not perfectly 8 hours. Wouldn't be perfectly 81. It's just rough estimate, pretty close to that. So that would put me around the next stream will be the 50th. So that's cool. Day 50, that is. So that'll be a perfect even round number if it is actually 81 exactly. That would be 130. So it's more streams than I've done, already of this series at least, and way longer. So a lot of these have just been little 3-hour things like this, but. That shitty chair, getting this sorted like this, that was the biggest problem. Sort of. I mean, I deal with the back pain if I could just not be fucking exhausted all the time. That would have been a better improvement, but I think more often than not I stopped streaming earlier than I wanted to because back hurt, not because I'm gonna die because I was just too tired. Maybe like 60-40. And I have to run over. But I can just... It's just gonna spawn me in here again, isn't it? Shouldn't. Okay, good. Okay, I don't need grenades no more. Okay. I'd probably switch to the second character and sell that bunker, even though there's still quite a bit of supplies left. It's not going to be ready, but double money, gotta take it. And it's somewhat similar, so decent amount of money for today, but that's obviously largely due to the bonuses. Connect the trailer. It's connected. I gotta get in the truck. The cops randomly decided to ram it and knocked it off. Yeah, I think I was having I think I had the realization that I'm pretty sure the last full-length game, not counting a Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which is a fairly short story. Like the first actually decently long one that the last like decently long one that I completed, I'm pretty sure was Red Dead 2 in like 2018 or whenever it was. And even that, I didn't finish the epilogue or whatever it was, the spoiler alert, the part with John Marston. I did like the first mission of that, and then I think that was getting close to when I either stopped playing it and there was a bit of a gap, or that got close to when Red Dead Online came out, so I was kind of done with that. So I went to play Red Dead Online, and then it took me like, I think it was like another year before I actually went back and finished the epilogue, but I finished the main chunk of it, right? Then I went back and I did the last few missions of the epilogue. But, oh, you know what it was? Another short one though, probably similar length to Black Flag. I did it as a live stream series. It's on the archive channel. This is on Twitch. It was that the Rick and Morty game, not actual Rick and Morty game, but the made by that guy, with the talking guns. What the fuck was it? High on Life, that's what it was. That was fucking hilarious. There's that one. But like I've started playing a lot more like story type games and just stopped after not very long. Not too long ago, I actually started up Fallout 3, and I only played I had one session of that, and I stopped. I was getting into a lot of Fallout lore videos at the time. I still want to go back and finish that, play through these other Fallout games. Play through Fallout 4 again. That was Fallout 4 was one of the games I really wanted to get an Xbox One for. It's one of the first ones I got. It was one of the first Xbox One games I got, and it was so early that I got it that I still got it on disc. So I was still hell-bent on getting discs. Except I got Minecraft and GTA 5. I got digitally because I had broken so many discs before, but it doesn't really matter now because it's you still gotta download it anyways. And this just means you're not gonna risk breaking it or losing it. I knew that wasn't right. The other one was I got really super hyped up for Starfield, but not I'd heard of it obviously, but not until a month before it released. Like, I started looking into it because, oh, it's coming out soon. They keep people talking about this, and I'm like, oh, this seems like it's going to be cool. And then it's like, I mean, it's okay. But, like, I don't know. I didn't, like, not enjoy it, but a lot of fast traveling. But I feel like, I mean, a lot of people didn't seem to be too thrilled with it. Kind of tanked, but I mean, I feel like I just stopped because I just don't get into story mode games as good. And not too long ago, I think I played a little bit of it. I mean, it was probably a few months ago at least at this point, but played it again for the first time, played for a few hours, and when I got back, I want to go back and at least finish the story part of it. Yeah, like I went to like, okay, I went to just kind of vaguely knowing about, like, okay, it's you know, Oblivion or Fallout, but it's in space, and that's basically what it is. Well, the Elder Scrolls, I should say. I don't know. I said Oblivion. Oblivion's the one I played the most. But, you know, it's like Elder Scrolls or Fallout in space. Essentially, it's a Bethesda game. It's that kind of game. Like I was counting down the days. Like, I know it was announced a long time before it came out, pretty sure, but I didn't really get super hyped for it until like right there at the end. Like I had it pre-downloaded. I played it the second it released. Yeah, I think I put like maybe 10, 15 hours into it. I want to get back into it though, like I said, but just never do that. And then I wait so long and I forget what the hell is happening in the story, so I have to start over, and then I don't finish it again, and then it's just an endless cycle. I want it to save. I want it to save the money as being deposited so I can see where I'm at the end of this. I clicked manage, right? Not migrate. I think so. Yep. I switch out of the Christmas outfits. That's what I was in last time. That picture never updates on the change screen. But yeah, I played a lot of Fallout 4. I don't think I ever got to like the full story of that either, because I couldn't get. I guess the side I picked for the end. I can't remember what side I picked, but there's like this part where you're going down an elevator, and you're getting shot at by a bunch of enemies, and I could not get past it. I kept dying. So I never really... I don't think I ever finished, like, fully closed out the story of it. I played a lot of that. Far Cry Primal, which is definitely my favorite Far Cry game. I want to finish the story for that too. That's another one I have on disc. Oh, Just Cause 3. That's another one I gotta play through again. I fucking loved that. And then it's like, oh yeah, Just Cause 4. That's gonna hold. They got rid of everything that's good about Just Cause 3, and just kept the shitty parts. Yay. Never got that and hardly ever played it. Big disappointment. Have they came out with a 5th one? I don't think so. It's like, okay. Like, I don't want to do these stupid story missions. I want to blow shit up. It's like, no. Get rid of all the blowing shit up and just replace it with fucking stupid missions. I might play through, do a live stream playthrough of Just Cause 3. See, I think that's the way I'm going to have to do it if I actually want to play through these games, and I do, but I just, like, I get kind of forget about them and stop playing them, and then go back to the same fucking 3 games I play normally. take a look here. I want to see what the crates are on this character. Okay, I thought that had way more stock. That's unfortunate. Okay. Pisses me off that fucking hangars have not been double. There's been multiple like aircraft event weeks and like, let's not make hangars double because I would get fucking 10 mil right there. Somewhere in the 200. Yep, I was right. I said that earlier, so I didn't see it. So yeah, 209 out of 555. Where am I at? Got like 15 minutes to go, so I'm gonna run through the warehouses, then I will about what is in that bunker. Maybe I'll check out the acid lab too. I don't know. No reason to risk it. Oh, I didn't check. I didn't look at the fucking nightclub. So I don't know what that's at. But oh well. But and I'll probably, it'll just be a part of the road to a billion, like normal. But I do want to try and kind of play some other things
It's done. No
that
problem.
we haven't played for a while. You know, so now it's kind of like we're winding down with GTA 5 Online here, and a lot of the stuff I maybe played a lot back, you know, back in the day, but not so much recently. I might, you know, maybe when the next time diamonds are in the casino, I'll try and get somebody in to run through casino heist. Times did a shit ton of those. It was like New Year. It was. Oh, I fucking remember. Did a bunch of those. New Year's 2020. Yeah, like December 2019, January 2020.
How you doing?
First couple months of 2020.
Yeah.
Did like fucking hundreds of them probably. And the world went to shit. I mean, it's already kind of there, but yeah, I remember. I can remember midnight 2020 was literally driving through the fucking sewers, escaping the casino in the middle of the heist finale when it hit midnight. I remember, like I literally I associate with that with the early days of it, hearing about how there's this coronavirus
You're fine, right?
in China.
Sure.
I was like complete denial, and I'm like, oh, it's nothing. It's not. It's just media trying to get clicks and stuff, and it's like, oh, they're bringing them to this. They brought them to, I think they brought them like Epley Airfield, like 50 miles away from me. Some of the like the first batches of Americans coming from over there. It's like, oh, that's good. Somewhere around, maybe it was some other military, somewhere towards Omaha.
Hey, what's up? Yep.
I remember watching videos of them getting off the plane and shit. It's like, okay, that's great. That's good. That's close. And that was 5 fucking years ago. Jesus. That might be crazier than the fucking... than Red Dead being like 6-7 years old. Like, I mean, I guess there's a lot of shit that happened, but like, like, I mean, a lot has obviously happened since 2020.
Fresh.
But I don't know, it still feels like December 2019 was just a few months ago.
Hey!
I mean, maybe not so much now, but like the past couple of years for me at least, it seems like it's just felt like, yeah, 2019. That was just a couple months ago. Okay. I thought about the but 12 minutes again. I don't have to be. It doesn't be on the dot. I'm in charge. I do what I want. That's just the minimum. So I'm trying to. I want to think of some. Like obviously, I was talking about the last team standings and adversary modes and stuff like that. But some things that might not be exactly good money nowadays, but maybe that I did a lot of. Casino Heist, that's what the whole spiel I was on there. That I would obviously need another person for, but maybe I'll finally play through I'd have to get 3 other people, but finally play through my Prison Break. I'm getting that phone call for, probably about 8 years now. From Lester. So the memories on 360 playing it, fucking Heist. Assholes leaving at the last fucking minute. Maybe I'll like the next time contact missions or double money, I might just do a stream of just those non-stop. It's not the greatest money again, but mix it up a bit too and kind of replace some of these things. Yeah, I wanted to do the ammunition delivery after the cell on the main character. I forgot. And I'll do it first, and then I'll references. Shamash bunker. I want to do this because again, it's double, and this gives it time to produce a little bit more. Do this real quick, then I can just find a new session, come back here, and sell that real quick, and that'll be well over 3 hour mark. Oh my god, especially seeing how this is fucking 5 miles. It's gonna be on the highway one, right? Yep. Oh well. 100 grand, still good money even for this. What the hell? Seemed like there was some input delay there for a second. That's good. That's weird. Maybe I'll do like a final goodbye stream on like the day before GTA 6 comes out. One last go about it. I mean, like I said, I plan on streaming on the, my character's 10th birthday, so that'd only be a few months after that, but don't know what I would do for a few hours, but we'll see. I would still like a bit of a cap between hitting the billion and GTA 6 coming out, so I can kind of do some of those other things I wanted to do. Obviously working on Minecraft is the big one, but in terms of live streams, the playing some of those story mode games, the single player games, I should say, not story mode games. I knew that wasn't right. Story mode playthrough, GTA 5, definitely before GTA 6 comes out. I think Just Cause 3 is on the list because I want an excuse to play that. Blow shit up again. I think that made me break my first Xbox One controller with that stupid mission where you're like on the border or something. There's like a wall. There's like tanks and jets and shit. I fucking fucked up the. I had these like shitty like click clacks, which are like half bed, half couch things, but they suck because there's like a hard ass piece of fucking wood right in the middle where they split. Or, you know, it can raise up for it's split. It's like the same width, but like for the seat and the backrest when it's in the couch mode. But then you put it down and it's a bed, but you have to sleep off to one side, and it's like fucking smaller than a twin bed. Those were shitty. But I hit it right there in the fucking middle and fucked up the LB. Like that was the first one I broke. The last couple ones I haven't broke. They've broken on their own, so like the last since I think it was, when did I get my Xbox? I think April 1st, 2021, I think is when I got my Series X. And I'm on my third controller since then. The first one is I had one before then. The one I had before then, this like gray and teal one. Regular Xbox One one. I had that for a little while before getting the Series X. Quite a while, I think. And then I started obviously using the Series X controller when I got that. And then it broke on me. It like at one point it didn't want to turn on, and I don't know, it's fucking taken apart in a drawer. But then I think the LB broke. Yeah, the LB broke. That's right. That thing is a piece of shit. And then I could have fixed it, but then it just wouldn't turn on. I think that's all it is. I can't find one of the pieces for it. I don't know what the hell it is. But then, so I moved back to the old Xbox One, and I was using that up until a couple months ago when I got, or like a month or so ago when I got this new one, 2 months ago. In January, I'm pretty sure. But that other one still works, so sort of. Only on my Xbox, and it has stick drift, and the fucking headset, headphone jack doesn't really work right, but other than that, it still works. But none of that is my fault. I don't think. Just wear and tear. I mean, the plastic was all cracked up, and that was my fault, but I've been better on it, okay? That's the point. That's the point of the story. What's some other Bully? I'll probably do that on the live stream. Although that's one that I could probably play through on my own and actually get through. Maybe some of the other GTAs, like the GTA 4 and the GTA Ballad of Gay Tony and Lost in the Damned, all those. And I've been meaning to go through San Andreas. I never got all the way through San Andreas. So when I originally played it on PlayStation 2, oh fuck, this is gonna suck, isn't it? Oh no, it's the. I thought they were fucking dune buggies. Like last second. No, this is great. Oh, this is like the best. Why do you want me to go that? Oh, yeah, this is gonna be the best way. So these things get up the hill. Okay. What was I saying? What was I talking about? Fuck. It was a game, I think. Oh, fuck. I been completely blanking. I'm like, oh god. Oh god. Oh my god, really? Do you not ram me? Oh yeah, I'm delivering these to somebody's house. Okay. Oh, that worked out. It might not have worked out here. Oh, thank you, Walt. You saved me. Okay. Get around that fucking trap. Oh yeah, San Andreas, that's what I was talking about. The fucking PlayStation 2, that's what I remembered. I didn't think I was gonna be able to remember. I only had like a PlayStation 1 memory card, I'm pretty sure is what it was, so I couldn't save it, and so I would like I'd have to start over every time, and I wouldn't get very far. I'd never really get out of Los Santos. I clicked the wrong thing. But I would get stuck at, like, either it was the fucking follow the damn train CJ bullshit, but I've actually figured that out now. I can do it decently now. It's either that or that one where you go to, it's either like a hotel or a apartment building and you gotta save the dude and his girlfriend or something. That one I had problems with for whatever reason. But I eventually got like a digital version for the 360, and it's backwards compatible, so I'm not gonna play that fucked up remake or whatever it is, remaster, whatever they want to call it. But and I got to San Fierro, but that's this once I could actually save it. But that's as far as I got, and then same story for Vice City and GTA 3, except I haven't played those since. I don't own them, and I don't think you can. Those don't have like a 360 version, so I wouldn't be able to get them that way. And if they did, they took them down. At least I don't have them that way. But I hardly ever played much of GTA 3 for whatever reason, because I had before I had an Xbox, I got those three, GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas in a pack. And then played on the PS2. So this was in like probably 2012 or something. So they were already old by then. But it was my only choice for GTA. So yeah, I played GTA 3 the least, and then San Andreas the most, and Vice City in the middle. I was never a big fan of Vice City because I couldn't save cars, even though I couldn't save the game, so I had to, just go get new ones every time anyways. But I think, was it the fucking helicopter one? Is that Vice City or is that 3? I'm pretty sure it's, I thought it was Vice City. I'm pretty sure it's 3 now that I think of it. But that's where I would get stuck on whatever one that's in, where you get the RC helicopter, where you gotta get one of that fucking parking garage or whatever it is, or maybe it's a construction site. It's been fucking well over a decade since I've done this. But you like pick up those explosive barrels, and it's like super easy to blow yourself up, and there's like a ridiculous time limit, and everybody hates it. That one sucked. So then you have the top-down ones. I don't know if I'd really. I mean, maybe at some point I want to play that, but I don't know how I get those. That old of those are like PC games, and that old of PC games tends to have issues on the newer operating systems, so that's a bit of a problem. So at least GTA 5 before GTA 6 comes out. Maybe the GTA 4s, because I have those. Play them on Series X, no problem. And San Andreas is the other possibility that I could do right now. I could get the other two on an emulator, maybe. The other two PS2 ones. But I don't know. Maybe weirdness with emulators, so I kind of want to know beforehand if it's going to work right. Require me to play some of it. I don't know. I'm not sure if there's even a way of playing GTA 3 and Vice City on Series X. I mean, besides those remakes, can you even buy those, or did they get delisted? I don't even know. To 304. So that's my minimum. I'm gonna do a mixed export goods here and think about it, what I want to say to wrap this up. I'm in the middle of a thought there, but yeah, would want to start mixing in some single player game, and then once I hit the billion, and once GTA 6 comes out, obviously I'm gonna be streaming and doing videos. Just gonna friggin' pump it out as fast as I can when it comes to GTA 6. But you know, once the kind of initial holy shit wears off, I'll be able to mix in more story mode. And obviously with GTA 6 Road to a Billion, I'm gonna have 10 years plus, so
Good to see you, boss.
not much urgency there.
Let me know how I can help.
So I'll have the time where I can mix in those single player games. So yeah, quite a few of these games that I've talked about wanting to play through. I might stream it to kind of encourage me to actually finish the damn things, because if I start a playthrough like that and I'm live streaming it, it's going up. Yeah, and brain will not let me not finish it. It's gotta be completed. It's gotta be perfect. Okay. Like it's one thing if like I start it and I just never go back to it and it's just a save file, but if I see them in live streams on my channel and I know I didn't finish it, it's gonna bug the hell out of me until I do so. So that'll make me actually play through these. And you know, content, live streams, and kind of add a little bit of a variety to it. I really meant the channel to be like so GTA Minecraft focused as it is. All those are probably always going to be the two main ones, but still want to mix in a good variety of some other stuff too. Maybe play through Red Dead Redemption 1 at some point. That's one I've actually gotten through, and that fucking ending. Fuck you. That's all I have to say about that. But I could do that again. That's a bit more easy to go with than Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2 is way longer. And fuck you, Rockstar, but gives me more time to think if there's anything else I wanted to say. No, I could go through and do the thing, because it's going to change tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, but the agent sabotage thing, but I think I will pass on that. I might lose him. I'm gonna make a list. Far Cry Primal's another one. I want to play through that. Maybe I'll just maybe have a long list of them, so I can probably like always be doing at least one, like do one and move on. I'll always have one to move on to, on top of like GTA streams and all that. That probably won't start up much until I, you know, get this done. Seeing I'm gonna have to stream an ungodly amount too. You know, September 1st is kind of like the latest I want to be done with this, and that's a lot of money to make. pretty short amount of time, but I want to make sure. I mean, if it does come out in September, but I don't think it will. But just in case, I want to kind of be on pace to where that is doable. And oh my god, there we go. That took so long. There's some of the Assassin's Creed games too. I started one of them and never finished it, even though I was just saying how it's gonna bug me if I start one, don't finish it, but I don't have much of a choice on. But it was the HD ship one. I only did like one stream on it, and it's on the live stream archive channel because I did that on Twitch. And it was usually if I decided to play through that one, do a live stream, I would just start over because it's one stream. It was like a year ago, so a couple of years ago now, I think. Some that I've played before, like what's the Syndicate? I think is the one that's in like London. Like that one. Black Flag is the best, but I just played through that not too long ago on my own. So yeah, it seems like there was another one that I liked, the third one. At least that I played through. What was it? It's probably one that came out around that time. I can't remember his name. It's gonna bug me. Make me hit walls because I don't know where the hell my phone went. Well, and it disappeared. That's great. Oh, it's later. I remember putting it there now, so I guess it didn't disappear. Google. Assassin's Creed games. I know there was another one. Pretty sure. Give me that crap. Give me the old ones. I think it might have been in like some collection with Syndicate and Black Flag, or it's like it came out around the same time. Close to it. Like one of the older ones, but not like the super older ones. Maybe it was Unity. I think it was Unity. What one is? The name sounds familiar, and it's like, it's not. That's a fucking DLC. I want that game. Tell me where it's set. That's a guillotine. Is it France? It's gotta be France, right? French Revolution, Paris. I think that might have been it. I know there's like, I know there was 3 that I played quite a bit of. Maybe not all the way through, but I know 2 of them were Syndicate and Black Flag. Pretty sure Unity was the 3rd one. But anyways, I'm gonna call that for today. After this one, from now on, hopefully they should be, you know, like 8 hours plus, because that's what it's gonna have to be. Because even that, like I did the math for earlier, would be like 80 streams. Where am I at now? 366.2. So that means okay. Why is that? Oh, because I'm dumb. That's why. $634 million, which is, you know, call it 634 million, or 634 hours, not 634 million hours. I don't think I'd be able to do that one. Got that much time left in my fucking life. I actually don't know how many. Yeah, that's gotta be a lot of time. I'm not even gonna bother with that math. Okay, so 8 hour streams, I'd be 79. Obviously it varies and it depends on how close I get to that million an hour rate, but Say I do it like every other day. August 10th. Okay, that's close. Am I going to be able to stream 8 hours a day every other day, though? Or at least, you know, at that rate of it. That'd be tough. But I kind of backed myself on a quarter with this. Yeah, anyways, live tomorrow in like 22 or 23 hours. Around 4 a.m. Central. That's when the update, whenever the update comes out, and whenever, if I have to download anything, I don't think I will. But if I have to download anything, whenever that's downloaded, and you know, whatever it is, whenever I'm able to get into the game, that's when I will stream. And we'll check out all the new missions, and I will complain about how shitty they pay. Or I will lose my fucking mind if they actually pay reasonably. Or it'll be somewhere in the middle, and I'll just be just nothing then, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, and then after that, I mean, I've done the math, so I'm gonna have to pick it up with those. So today is, what is today? Today is Monday, is it Tuesday? So yeah, Wednesday hopefully will be the first 8-hour stream in a couple years, probably. A year and a half, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. Play that one. Okay. Yeah. I think that's it. But yeah, I think. If there's any recommendations for single-player games that are on Game Pass or whatever, let me know. That, again, that probably won't really happen until after I hit the 1 billion. But thank you guys so very much for watching. Goodbye.